Welcome back, fish fans. We are getting real close to Good Friday and Easter, which means there's only a few episodes left of this. Today we're going to take a look at Captain D's. This is a seafood chain similar to Long John Silver's. I hadn't actually heard of it until we moved down south, so it may just be a southern chain. Maybe?
There was one down in Virginia.
That's south of the Mason-Dixon. I'm calling it southern.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're going to start, as always, with fries. Although I guess I should give this caveat. Having never been to a Captain D's, as far as seafood restaurants go, I'm pretty loyal to Long John Silver's. It's terrible for you, and I only get to eat it like twice a year, but I do love some garbage food. So we ordered a couple extra things because I just want to try things out here. So not both of our meals had French fries, so Liz is going to have to sample fries out of mine over here. But go ahead. They're thick fries, not too crispy, not too floppy.
Nicely salted.
They are. They're not super dry. They're surprisingly good. They don't look like they're gonna be great, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them a 6. They're nothing fancy. They are very plain. I usually like a slightly smaller fry, like a McDonald's fry, but they are good. They are good for what they are.
Yeah, six for me too. That's what I was thinking. Above average, about right in the middle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're looking at a 6 for fries. Now to the main attraction. This is their giant fish sandwich, they call it. Oh my goodness here. Okay. This is a whole unpackaging deal we got going on. That was my Amazon going off. All right.
Wow.
Okay. First thing I'm going to say is it is a big fish sandwich. The next thing I'm going to say is mine's a mess already. Mine's already covered in relish from the tartar sauce. It's got shredded lettuce on it. It's got like 2 fish planks. They actually look pretty good. Although I have a feeling that's going to make this harder to eat because you've got 2 pieces of fish to try and keep track of instead of 1. But
here goes.
go ahead and go in. And just as I thought, mine's falling apart. And if you haven't listened to one of the earlier episodes where I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, I have an irrational anger of my food falling apart. If it is a sandwich, it should stay a sandwich, which means 2 pieces of bread with things between them. And when things don't stay between them, no longer a sandwich, and no longer am I happy. Fish is good.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say, the fish itself is nice and flavorful. How do you like the crispiness?
It actually stayed crispy. At least, well, I had a piece that was sort of outside the bun, but unlike Long John Silver's, this traveled pretty well. I am surprised. The fish is good, which it better be. It's a seafood restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
More thoughts from you. I'm going in for a second bite.
All right, I have my second bite. I like more sauce. I would rather have more tartar sauce than not enough and it being dry. This is not dry. It's flavorful. I don't know. Oh, I really do like the bun.
I was just about to say, good bun.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a big deal for a sandwich. It's not dry. It's a nice soft buttered bun, maybe steamed. It's pretty soft. Shredded lettuce is a mess. I would rather have maybe chopped lettuce or maybe just a piece of lettuce. It is a mess. It is a decent amount of sauce on it though. Again, fish, actually really, really good. Fish shines through on this sandwich. You have a number?
You go first this time.
I'm giving it an 8. It's a good sandwich. I am surprised by it. It traveled well. It tastes good. Components on their own may be a little iffy, but together they seem to work all right. So I'm going with an 8.
Yeah, 8 sounds pretty good. Average of 7.
Average of 7. You got a Captain D's near you? Get a fish sandwich.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing, obviously. They're still in business.
Yes. I've actually gotten quite a few text messages that suggesting Captain D, since we have already done Long John's, and just doing fast food, drive-through, fish sandwiches.
I've sort of shied away from going to this restaurant in the 3+ years that we've been down in Atlanta. We may have to start visiting more. I am surprised by this. It's not going to replace Long John's. It's going to be tough to do, but I am pleasantly surprised. So, average of 7, not a bad place to hit up. You're running out of time for some of these limited deals, so if you're looking to get some of these limited time offerings before Lent is over, hurry up. You got, everybody's locked inside at this point in time, but you got all sorts of delivery services. Some people in some places can still go out and do drive-through or pick up. Go get some fish. There's some good places out there. We're trying to help you figure out which ones are the good ones. But before we end, I'm going to tell you the same thing we always tell you. Click over here to subscribe. That way you're kept up with the new videos that we're putting out. Click over here for the rest of the playlist to see all the other places that we visited so far. And until the next episode, thank you for watching.